65 days in the year. That's how I try to remember it.
270 had the Akaka bill.
No, 367. What's on page 367?
You want me to read it?
Yeah, read that right across. Read the name.
Oh, okay. This is Van Dyke on Ruby here.
What is he doing? Prince, my full name. What is he doing with my name?
He says another.
No, read that whole name. Why it's
Okay.
in there?
Rubelite Kawena Kinney Johnson.
Yeah. So why did he do that?
I have no idea, but you want me to read it? No. You tell him why he did it.
You ought to know why he did it.
Huh?
Why would he do that? Why would he put my name all by itself and go right across? And then say what inside? What's wrong with Rubelite Kawena Kinney Johnson's arguments in the Anzai case? And this only one? Not all the others that went before? But he knows that's my legal name. So he made sure he gave me the dignity of my name. That doesn't mean he gave me the dignity of my argument. Don't be silly. Now, you want to see what I said about to Mr. Anzai? This is versus all Kamehameha heirs to what? Kiholo, the pond down there, everything. No siree, you folks got no title at all. By the heirs of Kupihe from Molokai. Here I'm related to Kupihe in the same place of Molokai. He challenges us. Here, you can have it. Who wants it? Present. Now, I still haven't told you what I don't like about the Akaka bill and why I'm against the use of communal tenures, have I? Because let's say that the Hawaiians who wrote that bill and into the Clinton apology and into NAGPRA and into the Akaka bill are capable people in law, Hawaiian studies, you name it. Why am I contesting their definition or use of communal tenures? Well, this is what we call the reconciliation, right? There are two parts now to what you're going to see happen with the Akaka bill and why it's dangerous. The first problem is recognition. The Hawaiians have to be recognized as a what?
Indigenous people.
What else?
Tribe.
An American Indian tribe, right? Why? Why do they have to be recognized?
To be put under the supervision of the Bureau of Indian Affairs.
And whose idea is that? To help us get the benefits of being part of the tribal heritage of American Indians because this place was annexed. Remember now, illegally annexed, illegally overthrown. They keep repeating that. Illegal overthrown. When? When was the illegal overthrow?
1893.
Okay, and when was the illegal annexation?
98.
1890. Always remember that now.
Oh, we do.
And in a few minutes, I should end what I'm saying. I just want you to think about why you're an American and why I'm an American. Because I reject that idea. Why do I reject it? Because I'm an American? No, I reject it because you said freedom. And somebody else said property. Didn't I? Didn't we all agree on some aspect of why we don't want to accept that? So the other people think it's true. They've convinced themselves it's true. But is it a lie? Is it? That's what I prove. It's a damn lie. How do I know? I wrote all of that in all the papers I've written since when? How do I know it's a lie? All right, I'll give you this question. Why do we say American property law and Anglo-American property law are what? The common law of property. Where does it come from?
England.
England.
Based on English common law.
Right. Based on English common law, but not communal property. Is that right? Or does it include communal public property right? How far does common law go back?
1235.
Well, I suppose you could
Magna Carta.
use the Magna Carta as a starting point. But
The 1215 Magna Carta.
But it's really the foundation of the House of Commons, right?
The House of Commons? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You know, in Germany, it's what the Burgesses?
That's the House of Burgesses.
They're very common. We got one of those here in Hawaii, too, don't we?
Okay, what's the difference between the common law of property and communal tenures? Maybe you can help me by you define it, since you know what you're talking about.
You know, I don't know. But the basis of common law was that.
Well, I can be commonly.
Was that individuals who were not peers, who were not royalty or in the peerage, were starting, based on the we're starting to have a codified system of law where they could have some rights and privileges merely as citizens, as commoners. I mean, that's the idea of the House of Commons and the establishment of common law.
Commoners.
It's not for the people to make laws for the rulers. It was that the peoples could make some laws for themselves to govern their own conduct.
Okay, then let me ask you this question. Can the king in Scotland or in Ireland or wherever it is in England, anywhere, go and take the property away from any lords of the manors? Can he do that?
Depends on whether he owned it before they got it.
Can he just take it away? Can he go to court and take it away?
I think he could.
No, that's what Magna Carta
That's why
did.
they had
That
the Magna
changed.
Carta.
Okay, that's the 1215.
What the king gave, the king could take away.
No, Magna Carta changed that.
Yeah.
There was a big dispute between the nobles and the
Divine right of kings was
king, and they decided that the king didn't have the right to take property.
All right. I say in every statement I've made about why I don't like the use of communal tenures is the Hawaiians had feudal tenures. All right? Then how do feudal tenures differ from communal tenures? Or tenures in common, I say?
So the English common law was the main idea of at least one of the main ideas was that